And on this day in 1797, the first American scientific paper on paleontology was presented to the American Philosophical Society, entitled A Memoir on the Discovery of Certain Bones of a Quadruped of the Clawed Kind. And it was written by Thomas Jefferson. Now, Jefferson was an intellectual giant. He said so himself many times. A competent astronomer and mathematician, he precisely calculated the solar eclipse of 1778, which was in the midst of the American Revolution. He was considered an expert in anatomy, physics, botany, meteorology, civil engineering, architecture, and he could read and write Greek, Latin, Spanish, French, and Italian, and English. And the bones that were the subject of his scientific paleontological paper were of Megalonyx, an extinct giant sloth. Jefferson managed to parlay this foray into the reality media of the day into a vast economic empire, establishment of a university, and eventually presidency of the United States. Jefferson's opponent in the election of 1800 was the incumbent President John Adams, who thought Jefferson was unfit for the presidency and mocked him by calling him Mr. Mammoth because of his interest in bones and other paleontological things. Well, Jefferson responded by calling Adams a blind, bald, crippled, toothless man who is a hideous, hermaphroditic character with neither the force and fitness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I say point for Jefferson on this one. And he added, my Mr. Mammoth is doing just fine, as evidenced by my 6 children by my wife and at least 6 or more children by various slave women. Okay,